Which of the coordinate points below will fall on a line where the constant of proportionality is 1/2? Select all that apply. So the question here is whether you know how to make a graph when you know the constant of proportionality. Now the first step in doing that is you want to make a table. Now let's say if x is 1, then with a constant of proportionality, what is y going to be? Well, what you have to do is do x times the constant to get y. So x times 1/2, if it's 1, is going to make 1/2. If x is 2, then y is going to be 1. If x is 3, then y is going to be 1.5. If x is 4, then y is going to be 2, because y is the same as x times 1/2. So here's a table with all of that. And once you've made a table like that, then you start plotting the points with an x of 1 and a y.5 of 0.5. Here we have it. And with an x of 2 and a y of 1, right there, x of 3, y of 1.5, and so on. So if we think about that, some of these points are actually past where this graph goes because it only goes up to 7. So you have to look at some of the ones that are easier first. 2 and 1 is actually on the graph. It's in the table already. 2 and 1 right there. 6 and 3 is also on the graph. 8 and 4, 10 and 5 are not going to be, they're too big because it only goes up to, whoa, I didn't think the circles would move. It only goes up to 7. But if it went up to 8, what do you think y would be? Well, it would be half of what x is, so 4. So basically, we need to find all of these where y is 1/2 of x. And in these ones we've already circled, 2 and 1, that works. If x is 6 and y is 3, that works. If x is 4, would that make y 6? Not so much, so we're not going to circle C. Half of 10 is 5. Half of 8 is 4. So A, B, D, E for the final answer. This is one of our tougher problems for sure. Let me know if you need help.